Hello, JR Gaming here. It's about 2 in the morning, but I want to put this video up, and I will be remaking all the videos that are on here again, because I'm going to get a new camera at the end of the month so I can put them on clear on the TV, because I'm kind of PO'd about it being looking like crap. But on the phone or on a computer, you can understand everything that's going on here. Okay, what I got is the wheat farm that's built by CR3W Productions with a Z. Okay. Only difference is I didn't put any water in it, and I made it smaller, and I made the track go back and forth and hit that block there, and then bounce back and go back around and vacuum up everything with a hopper on a minecart. Okay, you can see it just went around. As it goes around, it picks up the wheat that the villager harvests it and drops it in there. You see how it came back on and the cart kept going? That's to vacuum up anything else extra that the villager is doing now, and the cart will come back and stop on this gold rail that I'm looking at, dead straight on. And it should be right about now. Stops. That's where it's supposed to be. Now, what happens is it's the exact same engine as all the other ones, except I added 3 new components. Instead of the way I had it before, I thought I would have had to hook another engine to this to have it drop off to go to this engine, but I figured out a new idea. I put 4 gold tracks on 4 hoppers. This one's facing down. These 3 are facing into the one facing down. There are 3 gold tracks on it and 1 gold track on an angle. Now you saw how it worked, so you know what it does. They go to a block which is above the comparator of the normal engine. There's a repeater facing this direction going into that block on a 1 tick delay. There's a block behind that repeater. If I drop down here, you'll see what it's for. Now I'm back to the old engine. The comparator coming out of the hopper, right? The comparator comes out of the hopper, goes into a block, torch on the back, dust, redstone torch, 4 tick delay repeater on my sticky piston with a fence post, which I like now actually is the cobblestone fence post, and I put a piece of block across from it so that it makes this little extending line, so it actually stops the carts faster and better. So I've done that to almost all my engines now. I found out that the cobblestone works better than the wood. I don't know why. Maybe because it's solid. I don't know. So anyway, it's the same engine. The dust down there to turn on the track so that when this thing fires, both tracks fire at the same time. I'm gonna go and plant a whole lot of crap. Actually, no, I don't have to plant nothing. I'll just pause it and go over there and throw some pumpkins in the other side, and then come back over here and let you see it work again. Okay, I just put 17 pumpkins. Here it comes. That's how fast 17 pumpkins we picked up. Now you see the thing's running around harvesting again. It's gonna pick up all the wheat, come back, run across the track once. The villager is still harvesting. By the way, that's a farmer villager, and you fill all his slots up with seeds, is what the guy said. You notice the track stopped, and the cart kept going, like I said it should, but the piston came out, so it'll stop the cart the next time it comes around for another pickup. And then the cart will come around, and it'll stop again on this gold track. Blip, and now the villager can keep right on harvesting. I can be gone. He can be in there harvesting all day. There's no water in there, so it's slow. So the most items I'll get in here might be between 10 and 20 at a time, but that's all I want. I don't want no more than that. Sometimes this thing might not be on, so that piston won't be extended, so the car can go right on by it and deliver what it needs to deliver. That's the whole idea of this design, to make sure that it can keep delivering things without getting stuck. So it all works just like it was, and just to prove where I'm at, there you go, looking around this way. There's the giant farm I built. You see all the engines are way over there still. I'm still in the same area. I'm just tearing down the wall and building new structures around it and hooking them up with new different style engines so I can have all these in on a save, and I'm putting them on the cloud so I'll be able to get to them later and I won't ever lose them again. I lost like 15 worlds one time. I was kind of mad about that. But anyway, you can see the track coming in is pretty simple. I just made it go around. I made it go up 2, or up 1 rather, 2 blocks over, and then underneath this hopper is a gold track going on an angle down, obviously. And then this fence post is what stops it. And as soon as the cart gets back around here, it's sitting in its on position or its off position over at the harvesting farm for the automatic melon thing. See, that's what I did that for. I'm going to make one farm to control all the pickups. By what I mean by that is that if a melon's harvested, then that cart will pick up that melon and go to every single other auto farm there is that I have made, and will pick up everything all in one run and take it all to the house, which will then distribute it, sort it, and then send it to all the houses that I'm building that I want each house to have. Like one house will be a farmhouse. So all the wheat and seeds will go to the farmhouse, so that if I want to make a farm in there, I can. Or I might have all the wheat go to a kitchen, so I can have my fish there, my chicken there, because that's all auto harvestable. Well, fish ain't, but chicken is, and fish is too, if you know how to do them off, make them fishing things where you throw the fishing line in the thing and it grabs it. Well, there you go, you saw it working again, so you know it definitely does work. And I'm dropped down again so you can see it one more time. I hate doing that because it makes my videos so terrible looking. But that'll be fixed at the end of the month, like I said, because I'm getting a new phone. So now I dropped another one, and I'm standing to the right of it so you can see it working. The cart's still picking stuff up, and now it's going to deliver that stuff. And this thing has been working for at least 15 hours now, so I know this engine works without no problem. And you can see here comes the cart again. It's going to drop some stuff off in there. Nothing was ready to drop off. See how the cart's still going? The gold track's still on. It didn't drop off any items because the villager didn't harvest anything yet. No seeds, no wheat, no nothing. So it didn't stop. As soon as he harvests something, this fence post will pop out. Otherwise, it'll stay open and let the cart go on to the next automatic farm and pick up that items and keep right on going until it gets to its original starting position, which is what I wanted. And here comes the cart now because I just seen it harvest a melon. And you'll see what I mean. It'll go right on by. It didn't stop because there's nothing to pick up, which is what I wanted. Okay, I thought you'd like this, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good night.